So this same man, Mr. Benedict Ejikeme, something like that, yeah. Based in Canada, right? Married with 2 children, a son and a daughter, has taken it upon himself and his life to come to social media to rant about issues pertaining to custody, right? He has with his wife currently right now going on. And in the whole matter, I've seen this man rant, say all sort of things about his wife. He said things like the family, that the woman married him just to escape poverty, and that when the family found out that the family of the woman are liars, and so many things, he said, very derogatory about the family of the wife, giving us the impression that as soon as he stopped giving them money, they started hitting on him. You understand? And that was where their own problem started, according to him. Now I went through everything and I'm like, no. Even there was a place he made reference of a post that his wife commented on a particular group, where she told the woman that wanted to leave her husband for some reasons, where she said that the woman should wait and save up, because she said what she has saved up was just 18 million, right? And then she said she should just play fool, blah blah blah, keep staying in the marriage and wait until she gets what she wants, and then she could probably relocate to another country, do her masters and all of that. Now he also, I think somebody called him, and then he went screenshotted the stuff. He also added it to claims that he had against his wife, Tessie. I wish I could get, the full gist about this from Tessie, but I've tried reaching out to her, but to no avail. You understand? Now, this is what I have to tell Mr. Benedict. I want you to know, the way you're ranting about this thing, saying a lot of things about women, right? Saying baba things about women. Women are this, women are that. In fact, whenever a man now wants to marry a woman, the man should make sure they get a prenup, blah, 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 stuffs, plenty things. But let me tell you the impression you're giving. To me, I see you as a very stupid person. I see you as stupid. Usually when things like this happen, right, women are known for the first people that come to rant on social media. Now, in this case, your wife is not coming here to rant. Your wife has not come here to say anything wrong. However, sometime in February, she made a post like this where she claimed that a lot of men claim victims and stuff like that. And when I saw that post, I'm like, okay, you understand? Most times when you see married women make some kind of post, they make it based off of what they are passing through at that moment. You understand it? That's why she made that post. And I'm like, probably, but it has nothing to do with her husband. She didn't say anything about him, nothing. And then this man comes and he's angry that she filed for custody of the children, and then to have, a full, responsibility, I'll be whatever. I don't know how it's been done here in Canada. They are based in Canada. And he has been saying a lot of things, God of Ejikeme, this and that. If you see the man's page, it's so messy. When I saw it, it's so disgraceful of him. It speaks low of him as a man. It made me to actually see this thing I don't like about men who are brief. I always have my reservation about men who are brave. Now, I don't like the way I'm going with my analysis, right? But I'm angry. I went to his page and what I saw was purely malicious. He spoke so many things about men. And I went to the comment section. Some people were saying that the reason the woman behaved the way she behaved or whatever was because the man moved on with another woman, or maybe he's in a relationship with another woman, or maybe he married somebody else in Nigeria. I don't know that one. I don't know how true that is. But the thing is, even if a man is going through the worst of situations, right? We know men to be very, very strong, and they deal with it themselves. I don't know the kind of men you guys get married to, but this is it. Let me tell you, Mr. Benedict, no woman, no married woman, read my lips, no married woman leaves a good marriage. No married woman leaves a good man. No married woman leaves a good home. The thing is, sometimes most women bring a lot to their marriage. They bring so much to it, and then long before you know anything, they must start behaving. And men will never know that. A woman does not forget. A man might forget, but women don't forget. You may tell them sorry and they move ahead with it, but the truth is, a woman does not forget. Down to the first time you told her anything that is annoying, she knows it. She might just decide to play along with you, but she has it somewhere in her heart registered. You're not a good man, and that's why she has decided to file. The thing is, she didn't use you to come to Canada. You saw a good woman and married her. Yeah, I understand that you're a nurse. She's also a professional working. I have problems with when men start saying, oh, it's because I took her to Canada, or I took her to US or UK, she started misbehaving. What the hell have you been doing to the woman? A lot of you carry your bad characters from here and take it abroad and expect her to still keep condoning you people. As far as I'm concerned, until I hear from your wife, Tessie, I'm not going to blame her. But in all these things you wrote here, I want to still tell you that you're the one at fault. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not saying that men should not come out to speak up when they're going through DV. You understand? But the thing is, how do you talk about it? You're even ranting. You're ranting. Imagine a man that's there saying, oh, my children this and that. When my son was born, I threw the best party in where. Gene. It's so petty. It's so foolish. Very, very foolish. I wish I could get a background story, you understand? A full gist about this so that I can just talk about it. But with what I saw on your social media, I feel like don't delete it. I wonder the woman that you're with now, or you want to end up with again, or the woman that wants to come in, she's still going to come and use you and dump you. Because men like this, men like you, are meant to be used and dumped. My full chest. I don't like men who are petty. I have a problem with men who are petty. Mr. Benedict, you're petty. With no due respect, you're very petty. You are very, very petty. Period.